Today, ChatGPT is going to be our tool of choice for the method I'm going to share with you today. Now, here's a great thing. You don't need money. You don't need skills. I'm going to break down this whole method for you. And not only am I going to break it down, by the way, we're using free tools, but I'm also going to share with you exactly how we can take this a step further because many people are using this method, but they're not being very specific. And that will all make sense as we go through the video. So let's dive in. Hello and welcome to today's video. So we're diving straight in and we're starting over here on YouTube to share with you an example of a method, okay? So on YouTube, we are over on this channel called Mojo Travels. Funnily enough, the whole channel is about traveling. Now, if we scroll down here, we will know, and by the way, it's not just this channel here, there are lots of channels using this method. But if we scroll down, we will see here we've got the best lakes in USA. Okay, great. We've got the weirdest places in the world to visit. We've got countries to retire in. We've got this over here for Korea, India, USA, England, busiest airports in the world. So this whole channel here is around travel as a whole concept. And basically, they haven't niched down whatsoever. They've got everything and anything to do with travel, okay? Now, as an affiliate marketer myself, I'm always deciding on categories and niches. So this person here has decided on the category travel as a concept, okay? But they haven't niched down enough with this, okay? So in today's video, I'm going to share with you a twist on this concept, and we are using free tools and resources. And look, I can guarantee you by the end of this video, you will know exactly how this method works, how you can set this up, and potentially how we can make more money with this whole concept, okay? And by the way, look, we're on YouTube here. We're not on camera. We're not talking. We're literally, we're just compiling some information we get from ChatGPT with another piece of software. But this channel over here, I'm guessing a lot of the views that are coming in here are just from what is known as the browse features. So when you go on the home features, because realistically, who's going on Google and typing in things like this, the best destination? I mean, some people may, but the search volume or the number of people typing in the best destinations in South Korea is not going to be high. Similar to this, busiest airports in the world. So by categorizing this and putting this into a niche, we can get a lot more views, we can get a lot more traffic, and essentially we can earn a lot more money with this, okay? Now, I'm going to share with you an actual example, okay? So if we come over here, you will see this website is called Amazing MB. This is about Myrtle Beach, okay? Everything to do with Myrtle Beach. Now, over on this website here, and by the way, side note, this has all been created using AI. But if we scroll down here, you can see we've got lots of questions about this and frequently asked questions. Now, if I take this over onto Google and I just type in Myrtle Beach like so, I'm going to do this, okay? Now, I use a piece of software. This software isn't free. It's $10. But by the way, it's just to show you the potential with this, okay? This software is called Keywords Everywhere. It's about $10 or $11 for a year. You don't need this. But I'm just going to use it to show you what people are searching for. So I can see on Google, every month, 673,000 people are searching for Myrtle Beach. So that category that niche is in the category of travel, but it's being very specific on this destination over here. Now, here's the thing, okay? If I scroll down here, I can see, let me come a bit further down here. These are related keywords that people are searching for. All of these here, look, things to do with Myrtle Beach, 60,000 people a month. All of this stuff here, these are all potential ideas. Come further on the page here, we've got people also search for, and then we've got all of these now. I mean, there's a hell of a lot going on here. And then if I come further on the page here, we've also got trending keywords. So I can see we have got a lot of information that people are searching for around Myrtle Beach. I can also see, and by the way, if I didn't have keywords everywhere over here, I could also do this method, because what I could do is I could type in my Myrtle Beach up here, and then I could simply hit the space bar, and now it's going to give me other things that people are searching for. So we've got on here, look, Myrtle Beach hotels, Myrtle Beach flights, etc., etc. I can also take it a step further and scroll down, and you see here, look, people also ask this question here, this question, this question, this question. And then if I click on here like so, and bring this back up, I'm then getting some more. And then if I click on here, I start getting more things, okay? So it's pretty cool. It really is. So we now know we can create content around all of these questions here, what people are asking. Scroll down here, I can also create content around this, etc. There's lots going on here, okay? And this is how the concept works. It's not just, it's not just in the travel niche. You could do this in any niche. You could do this in woodworking, horse riding, anything that you have an interest in, a hobby in, or you're just looking to make some money. You can go down this process, okay? So now we've got some of the information on here. This is whereby we're going to get ChatGPT to start doing the work for us, because essentially we are going to be creating faceless YouTube videos like what we can see on here. And if you, and by the way, go onto this channel or any of these travel channels where they're sharing this content, it's all faceless. It is, and a lot of the time they just have text going on this or some background music, okay? But it's genuinely a straightforward method. Just takes a bit of time. So if I come on here, I'm going to take something, okay? Now what am I going to do? I'm going to come down here and I'm going to do things to do in Myrtle Beach. I can see 60,000 people a month are searching for that. So that could be a video I could create. I could also come further on the page here and look for something a bit smaller. But let's just start with something, a bit out there with 60,000 people, okay? Things to do in Myrtle Beach. So I'm going to copy that. And look, again, by the way, look, if I do the space bar, I'm getting more things on here. Things to do for adults, things to do for families. This one here, this one. All of these ones here, these are all additional ideas for us, whereby we could get ChatGPT to create the content for us. But we'll just go with this one as an example, okay? Really straightforward and simple. Then we're going to need ChatGPT. So for this, we go over to openai.com. If you don't have an account, create an account. It's free. I'm going to very quickly log in. Oh, it looks like am I already logged in? Yes. Sorry, I'm already logged in. So in here, this is the interface of ChatGPT and how it looks. So down here, we need to send a message. Now, bearing in mind, we're going to be asking ChatGPT to create a YouTube script for us. Okay. So I'm going to say to ChatGPT, think as a social media expert. I would like you create a YouTube script that will be around 8 minutes. We want it to be 8 minutes long because obviously over time, as your channel gets more subscribers and more view time, once that channel has been monetized, if a video is over 8 minutes long, you can put in more ads, so you can potentially earn more money. So you always want your script to be over 8 minutes, okay? Where have we got to? Think as a social media. I would like you to create a YouTube script that will be around 8 minutes long. The topic is all about, and I'm just going to paste in here, things to do in Myrtle Beach. That will do for now. I'm going to hit on enter. And then it's going to say, sure, here you go. And here's a cool thing with this as well. You'll notice up here, it's even giving us the times up here. So we can see how long this actual video is going to be. So I'm going to leave that away, okay? And it's just going to create the script for us. Now, we have two options here when it comes to creating the actual video. Now, one really simple and easy way and cheap, well, it's free, is using Canva. So you could come over onto Canva on here, canva.com, and up here where it says search for content, we just type in here, type in YouTube video. That's all we need, a template for a YouTube video. YouTube video templates, okay? Now, you've got lots of ones in here, so you can use ones that have already got, elements and other bits in here for you. If you want to, you can use them, or you can just simply click on create a blank YouTube video, okay? And there we go. So now this here is where we would create our content. So let's go back over here. And there we go. Look, we have now got conclusion, this. Now don't worry where it says host. Oh, you can see on here on camera or voiceover, host on camera. This here, we don't have to be on camera at all. If I scroll up to the top here, 1 minute, 2 minutes, we've got our scripts, okay? So now you've got a couple of options at this point. First option is you could literally just record your voice of this here. So you just read what you can see on the screen. But what we need to do is, so we're looking at this, okay? So we need to go over here. We need images related to Myrtle Beach, obviously. So we come over here into Canva. On the left-hand side, we go to Elements, and I'm going to click on right click. I'm going to paste Myrtle Beach into here. I'm going to hit on enter, and I'm going to click on photos for Myrtle Beach. Okay, and we can see here we've got lots of different images. Now I don't, I don't know if these are Myrtle Beach, but they are of a beach. Okay, so we can use any of these. Now, obviously, these are images and these do work well, but realistically, if we're creating a video, we want it to be flowing, okay? So we'd come over to this over here and we'd click on videos, and then we would go through and find one. And also, by the way, you have your keyword up here, and then you've got these subcategories down here, so you can go through, you can scroll through these and have a look, okay? But all we're doing is we're looking for something on here which is relevant to the opening template down here. So what we can do is we can just go back over here onto Canva like so. And look, I have the pro account, okay, so that's why I'm seeing lots of these pros. When you first get started, you just use images which are free. And for the sake of the video, I'm just going to pick one to speed this up for you. So I'm just going to pick one, so we'll go with this one here. We can see this is 29 seconds, this is 15 seconds, so we just go with one, okay? So for now, I'm going to click on that. And you can see it goes over here onto our timeline, and then we're going to drag it like this, and we're going to drag it like so, just so it fits, okay? Or you could pick any other one, but we can see this here is 29 seconds. So if you're happy with that, you then move on to the next part here, which would be section 1. Now we can see here it says Beach Bliss. So then down here, what we'd do is we'd move your head and we'd click on add page, and then because it's just talking about shots of everyone enjoying the beach, mention water sports. Okay, so I'm going to type in here, I'm going to type in water sports, like so. Find a water sports video, and then I'm just, again, the same process. If look, you see this one here, this one is a free one, and you'll notice here, this is 42 seconds. This one here is 52 seconds. So if I like this, I just click on there, okay? And it goes over here like so. So we just drag it to make sure it fits on here. And then obviously, if you don't want that video to be 42 seconds long, all you do is you come to the actual video like so, and you do this. And it just shortens it for you, so you can see how long it is. And if you want battery save, we better put our battery on. 1 second. Apologies, that battery is now plugged in. So we got down here to where we were putting a video in. So we don't just have to have one video for the whole of this script down here. All I'm doing is I'm just very quickly looking at what has been put in the speech here. So playing beach volleyball. So I could then go again, take this, I could come over here, I could put that in there like so, hit on enter, and then look, we've got beach volleyball. So if I wanted, let's just say this one here, oh sorry, let me get rid of that. If I want that one, I would come down here at the bottom, I'd click on add a new page, I would add my beach volleyball in there, I would drag it to make sure it fits like so, move my head, put that down there so it fits. And if you remember over here from this script here, we've got beach volleyball before we've got water sports, so I need to move those around. All I do is really simple, I do that, I drag it like that, and it now goes there. So now I've got the opening slide, then I've got beach volleyball, then I've got water sports, and basically this is the concept. We literally go along and make sure we're happy with this. Now the other thing what we can do inside of Canva is we can, so let's just have a look at this. We've got this here, section 1, Beach Bliss. If I wanted a title up here covering this, or in any part of the video, on the left hand side again, I go to elements, I go to text here, and I can go down and look at this. So I can add a heading, a subheading. We've got different combinations like this, so you can just pick any. So let's just go with this one here. So if I click on that, it goes over here. I'm going to right click and paste. So I've now got Beach Bliss. Now obviously look at that, it's huge, isn't it? That text is far too big. So what do we do? Well, all we do here is, first of all, I'm just going to click on say 80, hit on enter, and now it's gone to that size there. So I can put that over here. If I want to change the color, I can come over here, I can change the color, I can make it bold, I can underline it, I can change the font, etc. And all I'm doing here is I'm just going through and checking the script, and where it would say section 1, I would maybe put a title within the video up here. And you can move it around, you can do what you want with it. But the whole concept is this, and it is this simple. We have had ChatGPT create content for us. So all we need to do is put our own voice over the top of this, and then we can put the videos over here. Now, some of you may not feel confident putting your own putting your own voice over the top of it. So if you don't feel confident with that, you have a number of options. You could go with AI voices. And by the way, yes, YouTube will monetize a channel with AI voice. We've done case studies on this. We've shared about it. There's no problems with that method. Now, the other thing you could do if you really didn't want to do AI voices neither, you could even take some of the text here. So like these bits here, you could take bits like this and you could go to text here and you could add in a subheading or a little bit of text and you could have the text just appearing on the screen. Options are endless, but it's not difficult. And basically, once you're happy with this, you'd obviously check it before you go ahead and download it. But once you're happy with it all, you come over here to share and then you come to where it says download here. You'd click on download and you would download that as an MP4 video. Now, the thing to mention is up here, the title of the video, you would want it relevant. Well, it would literally be the keywords that people are typing in here to try and help it get the best, the best opportunity of getting views on YouTube. And then once you've given that the proper title up here, so let's just paste that in there. Let's go back over here, sorry, here. Now go back up to the top. What was my title? Top things to do. What's this? Ultimate Guide to Myrtle Beach, top things to do and must-see attractions. So I'd copy that, I'd come back over here, I'd paste that in there. There is my YouTube title. So that's my video name and that would become my YouTube title. And then when we go to upload it onto YouTube, we need to, obviously, we're optimizing it with our title, with our description, we're giving it a good thumbnail. But this is the concept. And as you've seen here, it just takes a bit of time and effort. It's simple, it's easy, it's free. Anyone can do this. And here's the thing, okay, you can make money with this method in a number of ways. So if we go back to this original channel, this original website, this amazing MB, this is all about Myrtle Beach. Well, let's have a look. Let's go on the beach shop and see things they're recommending. So look, this here is something we could become an affiliate for over on Amazon. All of these things. We could literally join the Amazon Associates program, put links to these products within our YouTube description saying, beach essentials, things I always take to the beach, etc. Must have Myrtle Beach products. And then we could be monetizing in that way. That's just one example. There are many, many more ways that you could make money from a simple channel where you're not even on camera. And if you want to take it a completely step further, you can go ahead and check out the university. There's a link to it down below. We have a full section inside of the university on YouTube. So down here, you can see on here, we cover everything for you. Upload process once the video is live, money funnels, perfect video formula, getting monetized using AI voice, and lots more. So yeah, look, that is today's video. If you have any questions about this, then please comment down below. So yeah, take care and I'll see you soon.